So today I decided to do another Little Tikes redo. Obviously these items do not go together, but they will at the end of the video. The chair I got off of Facebook with a group of other stuff that I'd bought, and then the Vanity, which I just got today, I got from Goodwill for $1.75, which is pretty good since everybody on Facebook is trying to sell them for about $5 to $10. So I had to jump on it and just buy it because I knew I would never find one that cheap again. And I mean, it's a little beat up, but we're gonna wash it up and we'll see how it goes. I'm also making this video because I've not seen any redos of these, and for somebody that's out there looking for an idea, this is what I'm gonna do. So I washed everything up, and when washing the Vanity, I ended up having to wash the inside of it because the plugs weren't in it, which meant it had dirt and all kinds of stuff in it, and it's still not completely clean, but it has a lot of water in it. So I put it in the garage. Since it's kind of warm out here, it's gonna evaporate that water hopefully out of it. So I'm just gonna get started on the chair, so that way, obviously, like I said before, this chair is gonna match the Vanity when it gets done. So I'm using the same brand of paint I used last time on the picnic table, except it's just a different color. It's a Satin, which works really good, and the color is Magenta because that was the only one that was in Satin, and it was close enough to pink for me. Okay, so like I said before, I let this sit in the garage for the night to get all the water out and evaporate, which it did do that. Just a little bit of water that still comes out, but I'm sure it'll evaporate by the time I'm done with this. So as you can see, the Little Tikes logo is off. I was taking it off yesterday and it ended up kind of breaking off, but I'm gonna just glue it back on. Hopefully it'll stay. If not, well, I tried. So I'm gonna start with the little ringed part, so like the loops. I'm gonna spray those with this glitter paint. Can't really see it that good, but alright, so I got the glitter all done. As you can see, I did use a white for the base because the silver glitter was too thin. I would have had to do like maybe 20 coats or more just to get it to be that color. I did spray it and then let it sit out here for a little bit, and then I brought it inside where it was air conditioned so it would help dry it, which did help the process of the drying. So definitely recommend doing that if you can do that with any of the projects that you try. Now I'm going to try to paint the rest of the, I guess you want to call it, the body of it. That's going to be in that magenta color like the chair. So let's see how it goes. I want to give you a little update on what I got done. I ran out of spray paint on Saturday and I didn't get time to start painting again because we had got busy and it was really hot out. So I'm gonna try to get it done today, hopefully. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do like the little crevices where the glitter is at so that I don't spray the pink there, but I don't know yet. And then I got the mirror done, which I just pulled the tape off of that where I had painter's tape around like the mirror and stuff, so that way I could spray paint the frame and the little buttons that hold the mirror, and that turned out really good. And then I did the little compartment door thing that goes on the top of the Vanity. And so I'm going to try to finish spray painting the body of it. And then I'm going to spray paint that little middle part that has some painter's tape, if you can see that. And then put a clear coat over it, let it dry. And then try to put the logo back on and should be all done. As you can see, I got the logo back on and I painted the little flower logo thing in the back, and it is now finished. I did a couple clear coats. It still kind of chips a little bit, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm just hoping that maybe the paint will set in and it'll stop chipping. So now I'm gonna put on the compartment door thing on the Vanity, and then I'm gonna put the mirror back on.